coupon or Macy's card and take an extra 30% off fall trends and updates. Plus 15% off go-to beauties. On that detox you were doing? What happened? Have a good day. Going way up. Turn up with
Guys, is when I'm about to trim my anybody hair, I like to do when I'm trimming my hair, I did a nice water rinse, so it's very wet. I'm gonna put it in front of me, and first I'm going to decide. I'm going to get a brush. Hold on, I'm going to just kind of brush it, and I didn't do a fresh retwist either. And the reason why, I think I told you guys why I'm cutting my locks. For one, they're very healthy, but it's just they're getting heavy. Like, I'm not going to lie to you, especially like once I take a bath and stuff, and I have to pile them all at the top of my head, or if I go to bed at night, it's a lot. So I'm not going to cut a lot, but I am going to cut some. So I just want to show you guys how they grew. They grew nicely. I love them. I love them. I love them. I love them. Okay, so just watch me. Okay, guys, before I cut them, I just want to thank God for giving me the strength to be able to grow them this long. I prayed that they grew long, and they did. And I did this all by myself. And just wanted to thank God so much for that before I cut them. And I'm not cutting them even. I do not want them to be blunt at all, y'all. At all. And like I said, just kind of just put them all in front of you nicely. It's like once you cut your hair, like, I don't know, it's like once I did my big chop, it gives me strength to do whatever. Like I said, it's getting heavy. It really is, y'all. It's getting real heavy. Okay, so what I want to do, y'all, is figure out where I want to cut. I don't want them super short or nothing like this. And what's crazy, they actually was longer than this. Remember I told you my last row, I had to wind up taking them out because it was lint all in them, but they was even longer than this. So that's the only thing sometimes, y'all, when they get longer, they kind of get heavy, especially when they up. It's really when I pile them at the top of my head when it's time to sleep. And anything that stopped me from sleeping, it just not gonna work. So let me make sure. See, make sure you get everything back, y'all. Everything back. Everything back. And we're gonna make sure it's all back. Okay, guys, so what I wanted to do is start from my back area first, because you'll be amazed that last row is really where all that um, length is. I didn't want to really cut the front. I was really focusing on that middle part. So that's what I'm kind of doing. So just go ahead and get that section off before you start cutting. And then I'm going to put the rest in a ponytail. Because like I said, you know how locks grow, they grow uneven. And my back is the longest. So that is why I'm doing that. So just put it back all up in a ponytail. And again, like I told you, I like to do it damp. It is still damp. You can do it however you want, but I'm just showing you guys how I done mine because I wanted to keep my length. I can't talk. I wanted to keep it long, but I wanted to cut some of it because, like I told you, my whole sleep pattern. You see how I pile it up like that? That's how I go to bed at night. I can't have like the bonnet, the big huge bonnets on and things like that. So okay, guys, so what I am doing is I am taking each lock slowly. Like I told you, I put it in front of me so I can be able to really tell and keep it even. And I am taking each lock slowly and just cutting them. And I am not only cutting them, I'm cutting them at an angle. And always make sure, too, you are cutting them with good scissors. You don't want to just be cutting them with just any type of scissors. And I'm just doing this. I'm just going in, trimming them. First, I decided on how short I wanted to be. I seen my first lock. And I was like, you know what? This is how I want all my locks to be. And that is what I did. There we go, y'all. Look how much I am cutting. I'm freaking out, y'all. I'm freaking out. 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 But it has to be done. Yes, it had to be done. Like I told you, my sleep pattern was just all off. And just me cutting this little bit, I'm just gonna be able to sleep so I am going to be able to sleep so much better. You'd be so amazed of just, you want them to be long, but once they get long, those are different things that kind of affect, like, being heavy and my neck was hurting. Oh, my neck was hurting so bad, especially like I told you at night. So I'm just kind of making it, because remember I told you I had certain locks that I did not want it to be too short, didn't want it to be too long. I'm just making sure it's evening out. And guys, I'm just cutting, and that's all you got to do. Once you put it in front of you, it's going to be nice and even. And get you a mirror too. Once you get done cutting it, see how it looks in the back. And if you have to just grab lock by lock, you do that also. Okay? So I'm just going to let y'all keep on watching. And guys, please don't forget to subscribe. And if you was with me when I first started 7 years ago, actually will be October 30th of this year. Let me know below, guys. Let me know if y'all was with me when I first started. Okay? Okay, guys, I am all done cutting it. Like I said, I did not want it cut too short. I will be showing you how much I cut, and I'm going to show you the end results. Oh my gosh.